Ah, what a lovely way to start. Yes. Yes, I'm back. Hello. Excellent. So, before I was so rudely interrupted last time, I was learning how to make an add-on for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Today, I'd like to continue doing so. I should get a wallpaper. I've been using the default one for like a year. I believe this is Sonic Unleashed music. Oh, this is a 2-hour-long video that doesn't actually tell me what song it is. Right. Okay, the dice blocks are back. They were broken last time, I thought. I don't really remember where I left off. I guess an easy way to find out would be to open VS Code. Got a bit of a throat thing going on right now. So the die has nothing in it right now, which is kind of strange. It should have components at least. Yeah, I think I deleted everything out of the behavior pack. So what I need is a reference. So let's just pop open. What's the fast way to type Minecraft Bedrock Edition? Is this a real thing? Kinda. What is this? World generator? Oh, like a super flat thing. Bedrock docs. Add-on docs. Blocks. That's not what I wanted. This is the documentation. So in blocks. Yeah, so I'm looking at block states and permutations right now. My goal last time was, so in the tutorial, we have this die block with the different sided faces. My objective is really just to have it like randomly rotate when you place it. Which I don't think, like, it doesn't sound that hard, but it's been difficult. Nothing I tried has worked so far. So, block permutations is variations of the same block. Block states are the flags that can be changed and queried. Which permutation a block should use. So is the rotated version of the die a permutation of the block, and then the state is like influences which to use, or can it be simpler than that and just use states? State values can also be adjacent objects, defining a range of numbers. That's fine. right, so variables set to different values. Current value can be evaluated in a permutation's condition to determine if that permutation should be used. Right, the states field is contained in the description section of a custom blocks behavior pack JSON file. So that is this here. It is a JSON object. Inside, a map of key value pairs must be provided. Each key is the name of a state, which must be properly namespaced. So right now we're using demo. I wonder if it'd be useful for me to just change that now, but I'll probably try to make another one later. Okay, each value is an array. Why do I keep having to clear my throat? This is ridiculous. It's an array that contains all of the possible values of that state. State values can be booleans, numbers, or strings. It can also be an object. So that's very versatile. I don't know why I would need that much control, but it's good to know that I can. So you can think of permutations as different variations of the same block. You may have a TV block with different permutation for each way that it may be rotated: north, south, east, or west. So in the case of the die, there would be north, south, east, west, up, or down, representing which direction the one is facing, I think. Although, like, it can be rotated more. Do I want to bother with that? Like, this 2 could be on this side, which would give 4 times 6 possible rotations. That's a lot. I'll see. I'll start simple, build my way up. Another example is a lamp block with one permutation for its on state. Okay, blah, 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 permutation. Instead of having 2 separate behavior pack JSON files, one for the lamp that is on and off, you can have one file with 2 permutations. So, condition and component. So for each permutation, okay, this is interesting. So I need to provide permutations like this and states like this. And does this array represent the possible values? Yeah, it looks like it is. So let me do that, I guess. I want states. If I need a comma. So I think this will just be direction. And it needs to be namespaced as well. So we'll do demo direction. Array of possible values. We have north, south, east, west. That's it. Oh yeah, up and down, up and down, up, down. So it seems a little redundant to exhaustively list them like this. I wish I wasn't coughing. This is strange. For now, I'm just gonna do it like this, though. And then I can use set block to set the block. So after states, I have permutations, or no, after description. Permutations. It's an array of objects. Oh my god, this is annoying. Condition. And components. So the condition is going to be query.blockState. Property will be, in quotes, demo direction equal to north. So that's the condition, and then the components is also an object. And then I need to rotate it somehow. So breathability, collision, crafting, custom. Interesting. Flammable, friction, geometry, light dampening, emission, loot, map color, material instances. Transformation, yeah. So this is what I want here. Blocks translation around the center of the cube in degrees. So I want Minecraft translation to be a vector, which I guess is just an array. Given 3 values, x, y, z, multiples of 90. Before, okay, so I need to use this version. So I don't really know how to make it face north. I guess this can just be 0, 0, 0. And then I'll have my next one like this. This should also be in quotes, I think. South. So I think these are all just going to be rotations of 90 degrees. South, east. Well, I guess I should do east, then south. Then west. So 0, 90, 180, 270. And then up and down is probably just going to be like one of the other ones rotated, I guess. So this should be enough to actually test it at least. It didn't crash or anything. So let's set block below me to be demo die with the value just in an array like this, so demo, oh, in quotes, demo, what did I call it, rotation? Direction. Set that to south. What am I missing? Do I need the spaces? Unexpected quotations. No quotes here, maybe? Or unexpected colon. What? I'm confused. Okay, let me try, like, log, I guess. Let's do oak log. I think this is actually this? No, I don't know what it is. Oh, should there be no space here? I don't get it. That's a lot of words. That's not really helpful.
Hi guys.
Set block. Is there no spaces between the coordinates? Can be. Yeah, that's Not helpful. Oh, facing. Facing? Facing north. I don't think they have the quotes. And they might not have Minecraft either. Oops. Facing equals? Different state of the block, usually with the property name facing. Try adding facing equals north. This is Java edition. Give teleport weather. This is just a bunch of commands. Like, this doesn't work. If I just... What? How does it work? Bro. Dude, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, obviously. Okay, what else we got here? They have like documentation for this. Java edition. Block states, block states. Block states, block states. Block state command parameter. Must be a block state argument as old leaf type. Persistent bit. Okay, set block facing underscore direction is the correct syntax. Ah, no? What? It executes? Where does it go? What if this was... oak log? Is 5 not real? It's not giving me error. Let's try this. Oops. What? Wait, the slabs are just different variants of stone slabs? I'm gonna be honest, this... Oh, I'm just typing. I'm an idiot. Wow. Yeah, okay. That took way too long to realize. There we go. So that's facing that way. Right. Why is it... I'm interested to see how many versions of this, because that's all... No, wait. That's all the directions, yeah. But why is it 2 to 5? Like, what's 1? It's also this way. And 0 is also that way. And this is north, I assume? And what if it's more than 5? That's invalid. So what's the difference between 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Unless that counts up and down. Which kind of makes sense. So would piston have this, let's try piston. So that's 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I get it. I get it. 0. This would be 4 and 5. Yeah. Okay, so it's the same idea. It uses the same property on the chest and the piston. 0 and 1 is down and up respectively. But on the chest, they are the same as just facing this direction, which is north. Cool. So since there's this shared behavior between the blocks, it makes me feel like it's extensible, and I don't have to reinvent the wheel probably, but I would like to summon a die block with my custom behavior. So let me just do it like this. Demo die, and I called mine demo direction, and the value is a string. Block state demo direction is invalid. Okay, that's a good sign. I did call it demo direction though, unless I misspelled it. Demo direction? Maybe I don't have to qualify it. Oops. Yeah, the state is invalid. Is direction good? I guess it's possible that it didn't update and I have to restart the game or something. I'll try that. I wish there was a more obvious way, easier way. Oh wait, I could do /reload. Okay, well, oops. Okay, now I'll try. Set block. Can I do it like this? I think so. Demo die. Open the bracket. Quote demo direction equals north. Yes, it still doesn't like that. Why not? Let me add another value here. Do like demo test. It'll just be true or false. Mr. Forget all the commas. Now if I do /reload, function and script files have been reloaded. So demo test. Not valid still? Is this working at all? In states, you have the thing, this thing, and then the permutations. Then you have the normal components after permutations. Am I just missing components? Is that the problem? Because this has been empty in the past. Demo die. I missing here? Yeah, block event trigger component to determine when you want an event to fire. Set block state. So I that's my end goal as well, is to get that stuff working, but I can't even get the state to work. This is just a bunch of default values. Traits. Oh, what? What is this? Huh. So I think this is actually how I should be doing this, instead of defining my own states. And I guess for now I'll do it like this, but I want to figure out how to do it correctly. Or not correctly, but like... Query to block state Minecraft cardinal direction. Alright. So we're not using a string anymore. We're using a number. 1 is west. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4 or Minecraft cardinal direction or facing direction? I guess I want facing direction, not... the other one. And it kind of looks like I can give it a string. Y rotation offset to apply to the block. So I probably don't need this, but that's okay. Placement position for slabs, block face. Vertical half. This should do something, I think. So let's see if I can do /reload. And instead of test, we'll set facing direction 2. Okay. I'm starting to wonder if this file is even getting read. Facing direction is invalid. It's right here. No? I wish there was a freaking F3 menu in this stupid Bedrock edition. It's so irritating. Does the debug stick actually help? It's not in Bedrock Edition. Awesome. Why does Bedrock hate developers? So the answer is you can't. The answer is you don't get. What is this layout? YouTube, what? Oh, this is disgusting. No, description on the right? Is this real? Oh, I hate this. Oh no, they're making it mobile. Oh, that's really saddening. Wow. They just hate Bedrock Edition developers, I think. This is demoralizing. I almost just don't want to do this anymore. This is like not fun. I haven't gotten anything to work in a while. Why are those leaves white? Is this another Bedrock thing? What the heck? Ah. All the leaves turn white? This is crazy. Not a very smooth transition. Cool that it happens, though. Oh, man. Hi, how's it going? Oh, hey, you're back. It's going poorly. Nothing is going well. I'm still on the die rotating thing. Right now I just want it to do like anything, but I can't even get like a block state to work. So yeah, that's how it's going at the moment. Like I can define custom states. Oh wait, traits, where does traits belong? Maybe I put this in the wrong place. I put this in the wrong place. Oh, hilarious. Now can I do this? That's not a good sign. Is there like a log when something goes wrong? Because this is really annoying. I have traits, identifier, test. Right, traits, Minecraft, placement direction. I'm using facing direction, they're using cardinal direction, but I wouldn't think that this matters. Also, the reload function doesn't seem to work the way that I want it to. That's pretty cool. Great. 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 Oh, they're using 120. Maybe that matters. What is the error message about facing north not being a state or something? It's because I'm trying to reference a block state that doesn't exist. And I think it should now, soon. But, the block isn't real. Block is fake. Fake block. I don't know what I did to break it. Is it just the... like maybe it's the permutations that's breaking it? I'll just get rid of these ones for now. Because in the example that they have, We're checking equal to 1. This is insane. This is insane. So if I get rid of the traits, that's fine. So it's the presence of these traits that's screwing everything up. I don't really see why though. Like all I'm doing is giving it state. I'm saying you have these states now. But that's enough to just like break the block. Is Y rotation offset supposed to be part of placement direction? Yeah, it might not. I have it set to cardinal direction now. I'm not sure how much stream delay there is, but it could be that that's breaking it. The docs have been wrong a few times so far. For instance, in this page that teaches about adding custom block states, it says that this is how you do set block setting a state. However, this should be an equal sign, not a colon. So that was hard for me to figure out. I also learned that leaves turn white in Bedrock Edition in snowy places while it's snowing. So that was pretty cool to witness. So, actually I should zoom in a little for the stream. Wow. So much easier to see now. Would be better if there were some debug logs. Yeah. Yeah, it would. There's not even an F3 menu like there is in Java. There's no log. There's no... Is there a log? Oh, there is a log. No, there's no log. Content error log. Oh. How? GUI from the content log. Turning either on and off. Creator menu. Is that just like general settings? Creator. Copy coordinate UI. Cool. Control Alt C, copy coordinates. Connect debugger. Ooh. Log and GUI. Log history. Okay. This is good. How do I connect to this debugger? Oh, this is neat. Give me that. Actually, I don't want this right now. Stay focused. Oh no. What did that say? The block name demo die does not exist. Wow, actual debug messages. This is so great. Content log history. Okay. Let me just paste this into here. Blocks, error block definitions. Okay. Test behavior pack. Blocks die.json. To use block trait in JSON formats. What? It's not even in this version? Are you kidding me? Okay, let me do that. Does that fix everything? Why is it such a new feature to just like be able to rotate blocks? There's no way. Here's block traits have format min engine version 120. Yeah. Hey, it loaded. So now I should be able to do set block. Hey, I can see my coordinates too. That's actually really useful because you can't do that in Bedrock normally. Set block demo die. Give it the cardinal direction 3, not colon. Oh, it just deleted everything. Sick. Oh, but this is good though. Facing direction is invalid. This should be cardinal direction. You're kidding. Should it be Minecraft cardinal direction? Invalid value. That's better. Okay, so it's a string then. Yeah, there we go. Okay. How will the children know what level to mine for diamonds without seeing coordinates? Is exactly what I'm saying. Might be able to use events instead to do it. To do what exactly? I think it's working. I think it's good, and I'm ready to start moving on to permutations, and then I'm gonna look at events. North, south. Yeah, because the there's like so many incorrect things in the docs. One, maybe it's valid in the code, but I guess it's not valid in the game. Because it says cardinal directions, valid values, it's a string, north, south, east, west. So why are we comparing to an integer here? And why is 1 west if it's the 4th option? But whatever. So now I feel comfortable returning. Cut it a while ago. Permutations. Do I have more than that? Maybe I don't. Whatever, I'll just paste this one, I guess. Guess it's an enum. Yeah, or maybe like it's checking an index in an array or something. I don't know. It don't matter. My intuition would be type north here and ignore what the docs say. Then this would be east, south, oops, west, 0, 90, 180, 270. Being able to use commands in-game seems more efficient for testing. Yeah. I just want an F3 menu, honestly. Like, I could care less about every other useful thing. Is there like a secret developer build that gives you the Java F3 menu? So now that's south, north. Okay, it doesn't actually change the model, it seems. So I'm missing something still. Maybe I do need the integers. I'll just place them all so I can see obviously that something is wrong or right. So yeah, instead of doing it like this, they said 1 is west. Let's see if that works. I did just see an error. I didn't read it though. Unexpected version loaded. Oh, that's for Crimsonite. Should they all be the same version? Oh, there is no version. Well, that's fine. This doesn't exist, so I'm just gonna delete that. Alright, rotate my block. Rotate my block, please. See, there's the components. I was using this transformation one. Oh! No, it's in degrees. Yeah, rotation. Oh, it's an object though. Am I doing that wrong? Chill out. Yeah, it's supposed to be an object with rotation as a property. Okay. So, rotation. Let's see if that works. I think with the setup that I have though, well, I was just gonna say that one will always be facing up. Why translation? Did I type translation? Oh, I did. I'm stupid. That's supposed to be transformation. Yeah, it's supposed to be transformation. My bad. Thank you for catching that. Still not quite. Is there anything else glaringly obvious here? Well, one of them's checking an integer, the rest are checking strings, but I don't know. This does just say type is vector ABC, so maybe it's not an object. It is a component. It's an object with rotation. I don't see what's wrong here. I don't need to change translation or scale. Selection box. I am losing motivation to do this. I just want to rotate a cube, man. Was not hard to do in Java. At this point in Java, I had like a pipe that would like react to the neighboring pipes and stuff. So yeah, big lack of debug support here, and just like kind of unclear documentation, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna secretly go off in another window here and ask ChatGPT how it would do it. I'm not a fan of using ChatGPT, as I stated in the previous stream, but I am getting tired. Is this right? Why did this guy just say now? How dare there be words in my playlist? I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. Components, traits, states, permutations. So as I understand it. Okay. Why is it thunderstorming again? This happens so much. ChatGPT, it seems to have some idea, but it's inventing a new file that scares me. Like a blockstates.json, that just does not seem correct at all. I think I'm just gonna ignore what it's saying. Okay, so this is a block, right? Piston has a few states, but the one that I'm interested in is the facing direction. I placed all these with the set block command. Same with the chess. I had to set it as an integer value from 0 to 5. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0 and 1 and 2 are redundant because 0 and 1 are up and down, I guess. For some reason, chess is facing direction and not cardinal direction. But whatever. So the block state is the data in the block, and the permutation is what we actually see. So the component defines the permutation is like a bonus kind of block, and the components defines what textures are where. So like, you know what I'm trying to do here, permutations. I have this list of permutations. On this condition, I say, okay, if my cardinal direction is north, then these components apply. So what I want to do is have this transformation apply. We rotate. Well, in this case, we don't rotate. Right, so it's working for other blocks then. I mean, yeah, like that. It's just how the game works. And I was reading the documentation and it kind of made sense, but obviously I'm not getting something. Traits, I think, is just like some predefined block states that you can apply to a block. It doesn't really explain that here, but like based on how it's being used here, traits, Minecraft, placement direction, enabled states, cardinal direction, like I'm assuming it's adding those block states to this block. And that's kind of what I want to do. I'd like to use these block traits. So let's see how Bedrock Dev Wiki approaches the problem. Cardinal direction example, they use traits. Placement direction. Yeah. Placement direction, enabled states, cardinal direction, and Y rotation offset. And then permutations based on that cardinal direction. This is exactly what I'm doing, is it not? Right? Like, okay, here's facing direction. Okay, so let's copy the trait. Paste the trait here. Why do they have a comma there? Can be used in queries. Right, and it's a string. Okay, we're using facing direction as a trait. Okay, in the permutations, I'll just copy all of these and paste them in here. Maybe I should get rid of this components as well. I don't know if that's screwing things up. Get rid of the comments because they don't exist. Okay, so by all means, by all logic, I should reload the world. Okay, this one says 120.60, so I will change that here. I know you mentioned that earlier, but I kind of forgot about it. By all sensible logic, I should load the world. Nothing should be wrong. Okay, I'll just assume that all of these don't have the data because I just replaced it all. I do slash set block. Demo die. Minecraft facing, what is it? Facing direction? Or should it be based on how I place it? Block face rotation? Maybe this is what I want instead. Yeah, and then there's log rotation. So these are all different. Facing direction. I think I just do facing underscore direction. And equals, oh, I get some autofill values there. That's good. Down. That doesn't look any different. Here's a thought. Is it the model? Is it the, like, how it's... Because this is up, down, north, south, east, west. That shouldn't be a problem, right? Like, it's if it's going to rotate it, that would rotate it. I would think. Working with block states, ensure min engine version in your pack manifest. That's not correct. Oh, 12020, not 2. Yeah, maybe the texture is defined so that it is always in the same direction. That's kind of what I'm beginning to wonder. Like maybe that overrides any actual rotation. I cannot believe it's raining again. What is it? Thunder again. That's crazy. This is like the 5th time I've cleared it. Phantoms can spawn in creative mode? In the day? Oh, I have game rule daylight cycle off. Okay. I'm giving myself a command block. Why can't I see what I'm typing anymore? Are you kidding me? Okay.
No. No.
You can't rotate buttons in Bedrock Edition. There's so many differences. Bedrock Dev Wiki has a compass block which has textures defined per face. I'll take a look at that. Texture is one image. Where did you find? Oh, this. Per face textures. Use stunning textures. If you're using material instances, they should look like this. I feel like it doesn't entirely make sense if it's independent of rotation, because, like, is there a single block? I guess there is a few blocks in the game that do that, but, like, I don't think there's a block that uses rotational state but doesn't change the texture. Ah, this is good thinking, though. I want it to just work. There's probably people that I know who I could ask that would be able to just tell me how to do this, which I would really appreciate. Maybe I may give up soon and ask someone to tell me how to do this. Most blocks are defined with just a single texture, image, or variations. Yeah, so the thing about that is, how do I know if I've rotated a block if it's a single texture? Because I do want, like, the die where it's a different texture on every face, and I want, like, to define what the different sides are, but then I want to randomize the rotation, and I would think that I could just rotate the block. Is it actually thunderstorming again? Is it just scheduled to happen every 5 minutes in Bedrock Edition? Can it be a UV unwrapped image? All faces on one PNG? Yeah, it could. I guess I just don't see how that's different from what I'm doing right now. Because the terrain texture, JSON seems to be putting it into one texture atlas. I guess this is what they're doing here with down up north. Material instances. Why do they have it as an object instead of just a string? Or no, this is material instances. This is different. We have the texture JSON with the face PNG for each direction. Those directions are global, not local, which is good for compass block, not for most objects. Yeah. Like, that would make sense as to why it's not working, but my brain is just struggling to see why that would ever be implemented. Like, I don't want to believe that that's what's happening just because I feel like it doesn't make sense for it to be the reason. Maybe it's my stubborn denial. I also don't know what the alternative is. Vanilla recreations, custom glass block. How do I see this? Did they recreate observers? They say it's a tag, but, like, how do I find the tag? Huh? The sushi texture it has separate images. So the faces with the actual like stuff inside is separate from the wrap. And that was to demonstrate that you can have different images or variants or something like that. Like it uses permutations. What if I tried, alright, take the tuna roll, right? Cardinal direction. I'm going to copy traits. Because this should be based on how I place it, I think. And then give it more permutations? So maybe this gets applied at regardless. I would hope so. So let's get this permutations, which goes here. Unless I'm just putting the permutations in the wrong place, which is absolutely possible. But let's see if this works before I check that. You could try rotating the sushi. Great minds think alike. I've got errors because I didn't update the version here. Let's try that again. Okay, no errors. I only applied it to the tuna. This one. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Okay. It's possible. I have not given up hope. Yeah, so that means that this does just rotate the model, and it's not working for this for some reason. Oh, jeez. This isn't even like something that I want to do. This is just like a learning experience. Alright. Where does baby horse come from? You don't really see baby horses in the wild in Java. Also, these ones don't rotate still. something more interesting or at least different? Ugh. I guess. I'm just so unsatisfied. Like, I set a mission for myself and I failed. Maybe if I look at it again, it'll become apparent. Well, actually, I know that the cardinal direction seems to work. Let's just put that on the frickin' die instead of what I have. So I replace the permutations. Why am I so indented? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna be so mad if this is why it wasn't working. This is what I get for relying on the auto indentation on paste. It is inside block. It is a sibling. To description. Yes? No. Why is this all the way back here? Wait, what? This belongs to this. This belongs... Why is it up there? Description should be up. Okay, that looks right. Oh, it's thundering! Permutations come up 1. Everything inside come up 1. And then it just works, right? We all agree that this just works. And that I had not defined the permutations correctly this whole time. Nope. It will never thunder again. Okay, so let's instead do what I was gonna do. Let's do it like this. Traits, using cardinal direction this time. Why doesn't it like that? What am I missing here? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Permutations, I will replace the internals here. Just the inside part. Okay, And now it just works. It just works first time. And if this doesn't work, then maybe it is something about how the texture sides are defined. Yeah, it's still not working. Alright, well, obviously this is just too difficult for me. I'm going crazy. If I could just have an F3 menu. Jeez Louise. What if it's that? That'd be hilarious. I'd laugh so much. Haha. Nope. Why my block not rotate Bedrock add-on, please? Well, I need to go in a couple hours. Like, out of this building. So, I may just give up. For now, call it a day. Come back on this at some point, perhaps, perchance. Seems like a good website, though. I should probably look at this more than the Microsoft one. Yeah, I'll probably be bugging somebody else about this. Oh, they will hear from me. Very good, very good. Thank you for joining me in my eternal struggle. I appreciate your presence. You are a helpful spectator. There are no words. There are no words. I have no words. I hate dice. Yep, alright, I'm heading out. Fare thee well. Thanks for streaming, everybody.